guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I wanted to walk you through my top 5 favorite hydrating lip products. And I had the idea to do this video because I feel like I always see YouTubers and influencers, whoever, recommending lip products, and they always say, oh, this is super hydrating, it's great, it's moisturizing on my lips, and then I buy those products and they never really are. And personally, I just don't like having like crusty, flaky lips, even if the lipstick looks good before it gets crusty. So these are my favorite products. They're all kind of a glossy finish because obviously those are the most moisturizing, kind of balmy formulas. But 3 out of the 5 are also healthier options if you're into that, more natural, green, clean beauty. And then all of them I think are really great options. I can wear all of these and reapply multiple times throughout the day and not get like flaky, dry lips at the end of it, because some moisturizing products you use, you put them on and they feel really moisturizing, and then as they wear off, they get dry and they just kind of dry out your lips. So none of these do that in my experience, and let's get started. The first one is just a classic, and this is a Chanel gloss. This is their Glossimer in the shade 03, and this is just a really basic kind of clear milky shaded gloss. It looks kind of bright pink in the tube, but it just applies as like a very clear, milky, just plain glossy, everyday color. It's nothing bright, it's just really basic, and this never dries out my lips. If you want something super luxe and beautiful, I would recommend this one. Next though is the gloss I'm actually wearing right now, and this is the Sara Happ 1 Luxe Gloss in the Nude slip. I also have Ballet slip in this. I think this formula is absolutely wonderful. I've raved about it before. This Nude slip one though is just, as you can see, a great kind of clear, nudie, plain, glossy color that you can just apply easily without thinking about it. It goes with everything. It can go on top of a lot of different looks, and this is a great formula because this brand is a little healthier for you, and this gloss isn't sticky. It just feels really nice on the lips. It's really moisturizing. I reapply this all the time, and I just absolutely love this. If you get one product from the video, I would definitely recommend these Sara Happ glosses. If you're a huge gloss fan and you don't already own one of these, definitely check them out. Next up is the kind of tinted balm category, and the first one I'm going to talk about is this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. I don't know what this is called. It's like their Lip Quench Rescue, I want to say, but this is in the shade Rose, which is a super beautiful color, but they have tons of colors. This is just the one I happen to get. And this formula is also super moisturizing. It delivers a nice like light wash of color while still being super hydrating to the lips. This is another like product. All of these really are ones that you can effortlessly apply. They'll look good with pretty much any makeup look, pretty neutral, and they just keep your lips hydrated. And this one in particular I like because it's not too thick. It just kind of, it's very moisturizing but doesn't like lay on a ton of product. It's just a nice tinted balm. And Tarte is nice because it's cruelty-free, I believe, and all of that. If not, correct me if I'm wrong. And if you need a drugstore alternative though, this L'Oreal Nude Balm, this is in the shade 318 Heavenly Berry, gives a very similar effect. This one is just a lot cheaper, obviously, but I still think this is very hydrating, and I haven't tried any other colors of this, but I really like this Heavenly Berry one. It just gives a nice like light wash over the lips, nothing too crazy. So these are kind of in the same category. This one is just a dupe for the Tarte. And the last two are more like lip balm basic products. The first one I want to mention is this Drunk Elephant Lippie Balm, and mine, I don't know how it got this like blue tint to it. I don't know what it rubbed against in my purse, but the only thing I don't like about this is how large the actual like applicator is. It's way thicker and chubbier than a typical lip balm size, but this formula is really nice. Drunk Elephant, of course, is super clean, good ingredients for you, and this one is just replacing my everyday lip balm. I have this in my purse all the time, and I can swipe this on really easily. I was looking for something that was a little healthier than the, you know, traditional like chapstick, or I was always using Aquaphor personally on my lips, so I've been replacing those kind of more not toxic, but like not as healthy for you lip balms with this Drunk Elephant one, and I really like it. It is pricey, but it's really cute. I like the packaging, and you kind of get used to the giant size of the applicator, and after that, this is a really great product. I think it's super hydrating and never dries out my lips. Fifth and last is another one that I've definitely talked about in videos, and this is the Bite Agave Lip Mask in the shade Champagne. So this is the one that comes out kind of pinky colored. You can kind of see it in the tube there with a gold reflex, but it's really not that bright of a color. It's almost applies pretty neutral on me. It looks like, I'll try to apply a little bit for you now. Like, I'm wondering if you can even see that on camera. It definitely gives kind of a gold reflect, but once it's kind of blended out on the lips, it really just gives like a nice shiny glossy look. And Bite Beauty is totally natural, so it's basically like you could essentially eat this if you had to, and you always do eat your lip products. That's why I'm kind of gearing towards moving my stash over to more natural, like most of the ones in this video. But this one is super hydrating. I find that this one, since it's very thick and has a slightly more sticky formula, it really stays on the lips a long time. So if you apply this, it's gonna kind of stay on for quite a while until you eat or drink or wear it off in some other way. But it lasts a really long time and keeps them really hydrated, and like it says, it's a lip mask, so it's more for that intense deep hydration, and I find that it really delivers that. But with the nice champagne color, it kind of also gives you a little bit of a glossy look as well. So if you're having one of those days where you're wearing a full face of makeup but you just don't want to be putting on a thick lipstick or lip gloss, you want something a little more nourishing but still looks like it has a little bit of color, this is my go-to. And that's it for my top 5 favorite hydrating lip products at the moment. Please tell me your favorites in the comments down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. I upload 2 days a week on Monday and Thursday, and thank you so much for watching.